girls, welcome back and welcome to the newbies, the new accountability buddies. This week we're doing check-in number 2 for the month of July, so that'll be July 8th through the 14th. I hope everyone's having a good week. Let me just start out by saying, I don't know if y'all noticed, I don't have a cash stuffing. I did get paid on the 8th. And I did my cash breakdown. I had it all down, but then I lost the breakdown sheet. And then I was like, that's no biggie. You know, I'll just look for the little notepad that I write it in. And I can't find that notepad either. So, yeah, I haven't taken out all the money to do the cash stuffing. So I'm just going to have to wait until next payday because I don't know, between not being able to go to the bank yet and then being lazy and then not finding it, I just gave up. So as long as the bills are paid, I think I'm good. So other than that, I think I had a pretty good 7 days. I didn't fall off the wagon until like towards the end. So let's, nope, transactions. So on the 8th, I did do spending. That was a Thursday. I did go to work into the office. I didn't take any food with me. And I ended up spending $2.70 on breakfast. And the breakfast was pretty big. It was like a big bowl of breakfast rice. And it took me a while to eat it. I can't eat as much as I used to, which is a good thing sometimes. But then after work, I went to Kim's Tea House. I got some milk tea and some popcorn chicken. I wanted to get the bami, but they are not selling it for some reason. They said it was no longer available. On the 8th, I also bought something from Etsy. I'm off to the side doing that. The stickers. So the 8th was a pretty busy day, but not bad, not bad. I had breakfast on this $2.70. Breakfast at the hospital is normally pretty cheap. Lunch and dinner is expensive. I got some challenge things from Reynolds Budgets, I think is her name. And I figured I could use that towards like my long-term savings envelope. I can use that. On the 9th was a no spend day. And here's my stickers from Vetted Budgets. No spending. I had a dental appointment on the 10th, which is a regular checkup. And that was, I didn't pay anything for that one because it was just a regular cleaning. I do need to go back to get some work done on my gum. Apparently I have a little bit too much back there, and that's why it's bothering my mouth. So I have to make an appointment for that one. Now, here we have on the 10th, oh yeah, I can't see that. Why don't y'all tell me? Okay, on the 10th, I did spend $50 on dinner. I went for Korean barbecue. It was one of my friend's birthdays, and she wanted Korean barbecue, and it was all you can eat. So my portion was $50, which I'm not even mad. I'm going to try my hand at cutting and pasting these videos. I had to stop. My mother needed something. Okay, so we went to barbecue, and I took that out of my adventures, like fun and adventures folder envelope. My goodness. Then after that, we went for a milk tea. $5.46. And I took that out of spending. Earlier in the day, I went to Dollar Tree and I spent $6.41. And I'll show you what I got from there. Let's see. Let me just leave that like this. And I got these little albums. I'm not too crazy about them, but they're $1. So this one is the one that I've been using. So I'm organizing my stickers like this. Like that. So for this one, I'm going to need this one next. Let's see. On the 11th, I spent $20.38 on groceries. And these are legit groceries. I bought some stuff because I'm trying to eat better. I mean, we eat good at home, but you know, I gotta get that little extra something. I'm still working on perfecting my omelets, so we'll use this one. And since it was a necessity, it is still considered a no spend day. I don't know where I left. Oh, I left it right here. Oh my goodness. Let's see. It's also considered no spend day because groceries were a necessity. I didn't buy any snacks, y'all. Aren't y'all proud of me? Okay. So then that was the only thing I spent on the 11th. And then I didn't spend again until the 14th. I spent $5 at McDonald's. And I bought a large iced coffee. It was for something, but you know, I round up on the 14th. So that means I had 4 no spend days during the week. This week, I think I also had another thing on the 14th. I'm not sure. I gotta look for the receipt. I did spend the rest of my $100 allotment for my spending in for Sam's Club. I bought some stuff for Sam, like laundry stuff and snacks. A snack is this big old thing of Pub Mix. Yo, see that? I love this. It's kind of like Gardettos, but cheesier. So I have to figure that out. Yesterday, I bought Wingstop, and today I was off. I'm going to Louisiana with my friends this weekend. Now next week, I'm gonna go to the office twice. Thursday because I have to, and Tuesday because it just makes more sense. The doctor's office that I go to is across the street from my building, so instead of taking half a day to go all the way over there and then, you know, go home, I'm just gonna take an hour lunch, just run over there and then come back and just to do my follow-up. My son should be back on Tuesday. Right now he's in California. They went to New Mexico. They went to Arizona, to the Grand Canyon. They spent a couple days at Yosemite National Park. They spent the day in San Francisco today, and they're making their way over to San Diego. So I've been childless, and I'm ready for him to come home. He did tell me he missed me. I'm like, oh my gosh. But today was a big spend day, but we'll go over the expenses next week. I did get a bonus from work. And my bonus from work, I did something that I feel like is very adult-like. I'm trying to keep track of the multiple payments that I make for my Capital One card. Now, at the beginning of the month, my Capital One card was $4,732.45. Now, my minimum payment was $138. Now, this number includes the $86.61 of interest. So on the day that I got paid, I paid $550. And then with my bonus, I took out $269.06. So I can have now an even $4,000 balance. So right here, I'm going to add what it is at the end of the month. Oh no, the interest was higher. Okay, that makes more sense. The interest was higher. This is what it was after the interest was added. This is before. So my job gave me a $500 bonus for working X amount of hours during the pandemic. And then we got a bonus for getting our vaccines. They're about to make it mandatory anyway, and I just felt like it was safer to do so because we have so many family with conditions. So they took out $144.18 in taxes, and then they applied $48 to my retirement fund. So they took out a total of $192.78. So what's remaining of my bonus is $607.82. Out of this 607.82, I took out the $269.06, and now my balance is exactly $400. That left me roughly about 300 and something, I think, if I'm doing this right. Let's see. So it's 607.82. I paid $269.06. So that leaves me with 3,030. Oh my goodness, I wish. $338.76. Now, I debated on whether I should stuff the rest of my bonus or if I should just apply it all towards debt. And I kind of wanted to do a little bit of both. So it worked out with me making this extra payment. Now, the rest of the money, I took the day off today. I took the day off on Monday, and Saturday and Sunday I'll be in Louisiana with my friends. And I considered just using that for only vacation, but I didn't. Y'all can see I got my nails did. I got shellac. They last longer and they don't chip as bad. They're a cow to get off, but anyways. So I decided to treat my sister and my mom to the nail shop. Unfortunately, earlier this week, my brother did end up going to the hospital again for severe dehydration. He did get discharged today. But you know, my mom's been going through a lot with taking care of him, and I just wanted to do something nice for her. So we got mani-pedis, and I got her like the I think it was like called the deluxe. Like they did the wax, they did the massage, and then the basic stuff they normally do. And you know, she was very happy. She was like, oh my gosh, it was so relaxing. So the three of us got up early. We went to the salon. I got my manicure, I got my pedicure, and I got my eyebrows done. I was, you know, no longer looking like Chewbacca's wife. So, you know, it was a nice morning, and then we spent 2 hours there, and then I took them out to lunch. We went to Olive Garden, and I spent some money there. So let's see. I took out 178 was what our bill was, and so that leaves us with 160, and then lunch was $45. So that leaves me with $115. Now I did tip them, but the tip came from somewhere else. My sister did give me, she paid for her manicure, but I paid for her pedicure. So I took that money and I used it towards the tip. So that's where the tip came from. So that leaves me with $115.76. I might use it during my vacation. I might not. It just depends. Carlos is coming back home. The estimated date is Tuesday, And, you know, my mom was, you know, I was talking to my mom. I was like, Ma, can you make some, you know, pupusas when he comes home, you know, because, you know, he's been missing us, and I just wanted to do something special for him. So I probably will take the money out of there. If not, I'll take it out of my gift fund, because my gift is more like, you know, like if I treat someone to eat, or if I get them a gift or something like that, you know, I gift them food. There you go. So we'll see. This is like my first actual vacation while doing the budgeting system. I just, you know, at first I was really feeling guilty even thinking about taking a vacation, but I feel like I need it for my mental health because I've had so much stuff going on. So my plan is, I think I'm taking like $300, almost $400, but I want to see how much I actually spend, because now I'm more conscious about what it is that I'm spending and what it is that I should be saving towards. The guilt isn't as big as it used to be, but it's still there. So we'll see how much I come out on the other side. I already did pay my portion for the hotel. This was $60. So then, you know, I just need to budget the gas, because we're not taking my car. We're taking my friend's car. So I need to budget gas and then dinner, and then we are going to be doing some gambling. So hopefully I win more than I lose. We did practice at one of my friend's house, and I was blackjack and Texas Hold'em. I was winning when we were playing with fake money, but when we started playing with real money, I was just like, man, where did the streak go? And it wasn't a lot. I took out $2 from my spending. I actually do still have it. I took out $2, and we were playing like nickels and dimes and stuff. Eventually I won my money back and then some. I won $1.80, so that was fun. But hopefully I can win some money, and we'll see how that goes. So this week I also wanted to right here I did 10 hours of overtime last week, and then this week I did 12 and a half hours of overtime, so I should have 22 and a half hours of overtime in this check. I didn't do as much overtime because I was off today and tomorrow, so it's less hours I'm able to work. I did work Sunday through Thursday, but the hours are from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and most of the time I've been doing good at, you know, working the whole 11-12 hour shift. But this week it's just like I'm done with work, maybe because I have this weekend off and I have something to look forward to, but I was like so done with work. So there's days where I did get off at 4:30. There's days where I got off at 5, so I didn't do as many hours as I normally would. But I also did that as well because I told myself that I needed to relax more. So I caught up on sleep, I caught up on my show, I caught up, well, I still need to catch up on cleaning, but I'm hoping to clean before the boy comes back. But yeah, that was it. That's my week. We'll see how my weekend goes and see how I go up until the next 7 days. I hope everyone's having a great week. Have a great weekend. Be careful, be safe out there, and I'll see you next week. Bye.